Alrighty. Let's make sure we are set. Opening day. That audio seems to be working. Oops. 1 second. All right. What up, Brian? The journey starts tonight. Colorado. And the Rockies, a neglected franchise. The quote-unquote redheaded stepchild of the West. So. Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. I was going to watch it when I was done tonight. We are back in the saddle, guys. We are back in the saddle. Sorry, Charm. I did not mean to ignore your message, my guy. I did not mean to just stop. So, I don't have everything ready. The merch store is up. The link is in the description. Feel free to check it out. And it's just an opening kind of merch store. There's nothing too fancy about it. And like I said before, anything that is bought, half the proceeds go to a charity. And then the other half go into giveaways. I don't really see any of this. So. But no pressure. I just think it would be something cool. Just throw it out there and see what happens. Vanessa's working on making some as well. So you see that little plushie up there. Hard to see. It's just a prototype merch. That's why the floor's a mess. You could probably see the floor being an absolute wreck. But yes, Gabe, you are getting your hat. I know I am dragging my feet so hard on that, man. And I apologize for that. Oh, it's been a while since we've been live. All right. Bring on 2023 season. Going to the Jays opener against the Cardinals tomorrow. Oh, you're in St. Louis right now, Mark? Oh, that's cool. By the way, how are you guys doing? You're officially in Cali, Charm. You made it safely. Very good, very good. Maddie's create a stadium. Good question. I still think the odds are good. You know what? Enough talk. We're going to hop into this, shall we? Colorado Rockies. Now, this is episode 2. Episode 1 was the roster breakdown video that went up very late last night. I had some audio issues that I had to learn how to fix on my own, but I got it fixed. But here we go. Opening day. Let me know. The video should look okay. I hope the video looks fine to you guys. I believe I have all my settings done. I've got the roster set up for the Rockies. I did not change any rosters for the other teams. So, like, Bryce Harper's out in real life. He's not out here because that just took too much time. So, the Rockies are going to be challenging. Absolutely. I did go out and sign Jurickson Profar. I signed Mike Moustakas because they did that in real life. Got their contracts as close as I could get to their real life signing. So, we've got an albatross. We got some albatross contracts here. So, World Series 1 year, dude. I don't know what to expect, man. I honestly, and I know I said this with the Oakland A's, but I think this will be the toughest rebuild I've ever done. So, all right, audio, are you still here? 1 second. And I'm trying to, good Lord. And I'm trying to make some subtle changes to the broadcast. None of them are live tonight, but I have a nice little remote that does something really cool. So, but I can't get it to work right now because the battery's dead. So, anyway. No, I'm not going to wait that long. God, no. I've already waited long enough to do this franchise. What's up, Ed, by the way? He shouldn't have got suspended. Maybe he would be in the game. All right, so opening day 2023, we are on the road in San Diego. Everyone plays, everyone in the division except for the Giants. They are in New York to take on the Yankees. So, what's up, Colby? How you doing, my guy? Keep in mind that this save won't have Tatis. That's all right. Hey, you know what? Maybe we can finally see C.J. Abrams, and they won't trade him. I'm not going to wait until Tatis' suspension's up. That's just, no. I mean, if they do it maybe within the next week, then fine. But I'm not going to do anything. You wish I was doing the Red Sox? Hey, Colby, there is a YouTuber named Deezo, Mr. Deezo, Mrdeezo. He is starting with a Red Sox franchise, and he is very good at what he does. So if you're looking for some Red Sox franchise, go check him out. And I mean that too. Like he's a good dude. So, CJ is on the Nets. So wait, Grayson Rodriguez is on here? No, he's right here. How's the audio? Is the audio good for you guys? I had to adjust some things, so I hope I didn't mess anything up. So. He knows not of what he speaks. How about an extra inning? No. Dude, we're the Rockies, okay? I'll be happy if we get enough runs. Oh, that's fine. I fixed these lineups. I guess I didn't fix all of them. All right, here we go, guys. 68 and 94, the beginning of the end. Yeah, but I cannot wait. I've been so excited to play this game. I did a little bit of the Negro League storylines today. And you know what? We need a sunny day, okay? It's opening day. So, German Marquez taking the mound first tonight. This lineup looks about right. I did set all of the injuries, like I said, to the Rockies are on. So, you know, they ain't going to show them here. So, you know, Hampson is not here. Senzatella is not here. These Rockies are beat up in injuries. They have at least 8 people on the IL right now. So, got my that's why the screen looks different. I have it so high up. Excuse me, guys. Give me 1 second. Professional streamer at your service. How you guys doing? How you doing? No. Audio is fine, and yes. Is Rodriguez good? He is. He's very good. All right, so Jonathan, hey, you know what? We're just going to go on to it. Here we go. Rockies, Padres, game 1. Put it in the books. The franchise starts now. Right about now, after this loading screen. I need to make sure I capture some things. I had some of you very enthusiastically predicting the first home run hit by the Rockies. I see some odd picks there. I know who my pick is, but I'm not going to say who I think it is. But there's the sweep flyovers, opening day, Petco Park.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
Hello, I'm Mish's wife. I actually forgot your name. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. How you doing? Good to have you.
Coming to you live from Southern California. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego
All right, opening day. This will be a good game, right?
Joined by my partner, Chris
Let's hope it's a good game.
I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
You hire a general manager that wants to win. This guy, right here. Everyone knows how the first season goes. It's usually your tryout season. Who's going to be part of the team? Who's not part of the team? Look at the last message. Kinsey Gore, James. Oh, okay. I got you, Brian.
First pitch coming your way next.
So, for those that are interested or curious, the franchise rules are still the same. There's not really a lot of changes. I think there's like a minor tweak I'm doing, but other than that, we should be all good. Difficulty is on the same. I'll double check that here in a second to make sure it's saved. So Joe Musgrove taking the ball. Not you, Darvish. Jonathan Daza, lead off. And I know nothing about the Rockies, man. I know absolutely nothing about the Rockies. Let's make sure everything is set here. Oh, hold on a second. Anyway, yeah, professional streamer at your service. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Happy, by the time, if you're watching this on Thursday, happy opening day. Good luck to all your teams. If you're here live, then happy MLB The Show release week, if you want to call it that. Pitching legend, hitting difficulty is on Hall of Fame. Sliders I will be tweaking throughout the season. Right now they're mostly default. All right, first pitch of the Colorado Rockies franchise. We take all the way, baby. Ball one, cutter outside to Jonathan Daza. Pitch. Let's see here. What was the rules list tagged in that last video as promised? That was the video that was, I put it at the end on the card. It's a link. When you click on it, it takes you to my franchise guidelines video. I think, Charm, I think you should buy it. I wouldn't go out and buy the $100 edition, but I would definitely probably buy it this year. I've been playing a lot of the, let's try. The presentation, SDS always kills it with presentation. I will always give them credit for presentation. The very limited time that I have been playing it, like I said, I've been playing the Negro Leagues storyline. The game feels real good. It really does. We'll see what happens and how bad I am with the Rockies, but it feels really, really good.
Next pitch is outside. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas.
And Daza, right field, will be retired.
Makes the play, and there's one away.
But not a bad at bat, nothing.
Here's Bud Black's lineup,
you know.
For the Colorado Rockies.
And that's one of the things with the Rockies that I think is going to be hard to get over.
Right here. A lot of players with plenty
We have a lot of guys that are locked into contracts that I cannot trade because of my franchise guidelines. So that's going to really handicap us a little bit. So here's Charlie Blackmon, 36-year-old Rocky. Last year of his contract. I would like to keep the beard. Pitch, 1-1.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to
I really do love the bat sounds now that I actually get to sit down and hear them.
In 2022. One down, base is empty.
A lot of sliders by Joe Musgrove.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros.
Can I cut the players I can't trade? I can cut them. This Blackman grounds out. We'll flip to Musgrove. We'll beat us to the bag, 2 down. I can cut them, but I'm going to have to pay a ridiculous salary to them. Wife is horrified at Blackman's hair. Oh, come on. Don't make it fart. You better be rooting for Charlie Blackman. Ah, here's CJ Crone. I really look forward to using CJ Crone here. And don't forget, one of the big things about the game this year compared to last year is that with the new meter, the throw accuracy meter, your first baseman, their ratings actually matter the ratings actually matter in this game. So, like, if they're not a great first baseman, there could be an increased chances that they drop the ball, you know. So,
a former all-star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter,
and Chrome will pop out. So, like, these days of having a first baseman that has a fielding rating of maybe 20 or 30, I mean, sure, you can use them, but you might see some more errors. So,
exclusively on the show.
Oh, here we go. German Marquez on the mound for us. 9-13, 4.95 ERA last year. This ought to be good.
So definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance
All right,
of being
so
successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
never used these guys before. So, oh, I checked it, Charm. I checked it.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents.
So here we go. Wow, this camera view is something else.
Discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed.
Check this camera view. My goodness. Oh my gosh. This is the broadcast view? I may switch it to outfield here. That's a little too far away from my blind self.
Great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
All right, so Xander Bogaerts leading off for the Padres, the mega deal superstar.
Really good check swing right
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult.
There's that, and then when it comes to pitching in critical situations, they look at clutch now for both the hitter and the pitcher. So, in my last franchise, I constantly had relievers that their pitching clutch was pretty bad. Can't really get away with that now. So, need to look for guys that can actually pitch in tough situations. That's not a good start.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the
So we're going to start off the series with a walk.
Now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played.
Gotta go rent a suit tomorrow, dude. You're gonna have such a good weekend. I think you will.
Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut. Marquez checks over to first.
Cronenworth. Let me see here. Well, German Marquez has the pickoff artist perk and the break outlier. For those who don't know, there are new quirks this year in MLB The Show. Break outlier is one of those new quirks, and basically what that quirk is that when your pitcher, as your starter pitches through the game and he gets tired, he doesn't lose break on his pitches. So, something that's very nice. You know, you definitely you love to see that. The pitch 0-1 to Jake Cronenworth. By the next gen console again. It seems like everyone is playing as the A's this year. I picked a really good year to play as the A's. Ball hit hard. Throw right at Blackman. One down. Unfortunately, SDS also said that the pickoff perk was a new quirk, and that's not true. Look at this lineup, man. Soto, Machado, Carpenter, Cruz, Angle, Nola, and Hae-Sung Kim. If you guys think we're going to win tonight, you have a lot of faith, because I'm worried.
If he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
And now it's Juan Soto. In there,
and here's the thing about German Marquez. He is our best pitcher. It gets worse from here. Oh, Lord. It gets worse from here. Do I know when Diesel will be starting his franchise? He's already started. I think he's got a couple episodes out.
Righty delivers.
I know he's in the process of moving, so there may be a slight break with his content. I'm not sure if he's making them now or not. But he's a fantastic franchise guy. He puts a lot of work into his stuff. Very underrated dude, in my opinion. 1-2 to Soto. Oh, boy.
To the shortstop at second, but
All right.
pulls him off the base.
The meter.
To first, and he
The
beats
meter
it.
is
We'll
different.
see.
I'm gonna have to get used to the meter. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that little stat. That should have been a double play. Or at least he would have stepped on the bag. But the meter also indicates, the meter changes based on, it's never really stable anymore. It really calculates the ratings of your players more, on top of if you're ranging to your left or right. I'm sure you'll see an example before the game. So... Growing pain. Oh, yeah. No, I knew I was going to have some issues. So.
Here's Manny Machado now. In the dirt, blocked.
Ooh, okay.
And an excellent job
all right.
keeping it right there.
We can still get out of this, though. The Padres striking, wanting to strike early here. Manny Machado. 2 out. Or, I'm sorry, 1 out, 2 on. This is a situation for him. Yeah, the fielding is going to be, yeah. Googie 24. I'm going to write this down, man. I've been consuming a lot of franchise content.
And a pitch.
While I've been waiting to play this game. I found some new people I've been watching. One of them's got a Brewers franchise. He's okay.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
There's another guy that has a,
And a count 2-1.
what's his franchise?
Don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
The Cubs? I think he's got a Cubs franchise. No.
try to expand the zone.
Yeah, he's got a Cubs franchise. Neck, who comes in here, he's got a Reds franchise. Nutsy has started his A's rebuild. There's a guy.
And a 2-1 on the way. This
Oh,
one
boy.
in the dirt.
Ooh, throw canceling. That's going to
So on the wild
get away
pitch,
there.
2 guys advance.
All right, second and third, 1 out. We are not off to a good start here.
Pretty costly right there. They had the double set up.
But there's a guy that created 2 expansion teams from the AL Central. And it seems like he's going to have a good series. I don't remember the guy's name. But he created the Indianapolis Arrows and the Oklahoma City Wranglers. And of course, Finn Gaming has the Misfits franchise, which is also very good.
And Manny gets
So
a
there's a
piece.
lot of good franchise content out there. I'll list them in the Discord at some point. Found somebody doing the Royals? Yeah, Brian's got his Rangers. That's right. Alright, we need to get Machado out here. Full count.
Got him looking.
Called strike 3.
Throws him for strike 3.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab that.
First strike out of the series goes to
All you've got to do is
Marquez to Machado.
play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome.
I should have tipped Pinpoint. I used Pinpoint a little bit last year, and it's not that I don't hate it. It's just I'm more comfortable with Meter. I enjoy using Meter. I've always used Meter for as long as I played any baseball game. But I know why people use it. I guess it's more accurate, but
Second and third.
Maddie's gonna start one. I'm telling you, Charm, you need to get it. I haven't seen a lot of people doing the Orioles yet. I haven't really searched for it, but
Inside. 2-0.
all right, we need Marquez to settle in here. 2 out, 2 on. Bottom of the first, opening day. Welcome, everyone,
And the righty deals.
to the life of a Colorado Rockies GM.
Looks like he's just
So.
sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just
Can I do a March to October with the Red Sox?
in the game. That may be the pitch that he turns on.
I'll probably do that at some point. If you want me to try the Red Sox, I'd be more than happy to try the Red Sox.
2-1 now. Good eye right there.
31 to Matt Carpenter. Look at the stash.
To be challenged.
Oh, what are we doing here? Love these new StatCast. These new StatCast percentages here. Baby, 97. Full count again. Who do your Cubs up? We are, the Cubs open up against the Brewers. Got him! That baby Marquez gets out of it. Beautiful.
We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job.
That was a rough first inning, but we didn't give up any runs. Marquez is excited about it.
Top of the second.
Oh, there's my boy. All right, guys, I'm going to come clean. I chose the Rockies just so I can play Chris Bryant again.
2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official.
Stream is laggy? Okay, is anybody else having any issues with that? Anybody having lag issues? I want to thank you guys also for liking this video. I see the likes. Thank you so much. It's so nice to be doing this again. I've enjoyed the break. There's going to be a lot of Rockies content. I hope you guys are ready. I'm on vacation next week. So, check out the header on the YouTube page. I sure will. Believe why you picked the Rockies stream. Stream is fine? Okay. You guys just keep me up to date. I'm not having any alerts of drop frames or anything. I haven't really changed anything when it comes to that. Oh, side note. Oh, hold on.
Musgrove back to work.
Good slider. A lot of sliders by Musgrove. Side note, it feels good to just tap the directional button to bring this up now instead of just holding it. So I can actually just stop and look at my chat for a second. Is this really Chris Bryant's batting stance?
Next offering way off the plate. Our umpire for this one, Freddie
Oh, good.
Ferguson.
They still have Ferguson in the game.
Umpire by all
Fantastic.
accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by
I want to be an umpire in this game.
but once you figure out
Like,
where
I
his
want
calling strikes,
SDS
you can pretty
to
much count on him to stay with that
make me an
throughout the game.
umpire. I don't care how bad they make me. Just, I want to be an umpire.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
Yeah, who do you guys, who do your team start off on opening day tomorrow?
And why those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Yeah, Scherzer and Alcantara. Opening day is going to be so much fun.
The 2-1. As the game
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be around to watch a lot of it tomorrow.
Supplied by teams about
I want to do my best to keep up.
Clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames,
Ooh, could have been.
hometowns,
Full count.
and as well
Also, if you guys are in our fantasy league, don't forget to set your lineups for tomorrow.
Talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing at a ball.
Bryant, center field. Whole bunch of nothing.
Bryant out on the play.
One down.
And there's one down.
What's up, Luke? Shane O'Mac.
Now batting
Orioles and Red Sox. Twins in Kansas City. But here is Jerickson Profar. Playing left field, and he swings at the first pitch.
Soto gets under.
Nothing doing here. 2 quick outs.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Guards and Mariners. Bieber versus Castillo.
Ryan McMahon steps
Okay.
to the plate.
Castillo. They're going Castillo?
This lineup's gonna have to
How you
find
doing,
a way
Luke?
to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's
Oh, baby, that ball hit hard left field.
comfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
But Soto's going to grab it.
The catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Yeah, this game feels a little different. But it's in a good way. It feels different.
We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for
Wonder if I'll start the
San
season
Diego.
0-10 like I did with the Tigers.
Nelson Cruz.
You hate the team you drafted? Well, there's free agents out there, man. We'll get you some free agents. Oh boy, here is Nelson Cruz.
And the pitch. And ball 1.
By the way, I didn't show the defense. Let's take a look at them real quick. We got Profar, Daza, and Blackman patrolling the outfield. Ryan McMahon, Ezekiel Tovar, hopefully I'm saying his name right, top prospect in the Rockies organization. We're just going to go ahead and let him play in the majors. We don't have anyone better. He's literally the top-ranked shortstop in our whole organization. Let's just start him and see what the 21-year-old rookie can do. We got Alan Trejo at second. Of course, CJ Cron at first base. Elias Diaz behind the plate. All for German Marquez. So, I don't know what this team's going to be like, but we should call it the Struggle Bus franchise. How's this fantasy team looking? I like my team, man. I managed to get this ep. I managed to get Mike Trout. I picked 12th, and I managed to get Mike Trout. Can you believe these guys? Check swing. First base. No swing. Oh. You're wonderful. Oh, Luke is in Wander Franco love territory, man. I love it. Wander-loving Luke is probably one of my favorite personalities online. 3-1. What's up, Ray? Ray, how you enjoying the game, man? Ooh, 95. Good old Nelson Cruz. Corbin Burns and Buxton. Nah, I like my pitching. I'm happy with my pitching.
And the right-hander deals.
Left field. Profar. One down.
Pulls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
So far.
He's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
I'm enjoying it, man. I was stuck in Minnesota. I wouldn't want to play either. Wow. Sensing some barbs being thrown here.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
How about Atlanta losing opening day to the Nationals? Okay, that's a thing.
Next pitch
Who
is
knows?
downstairs.
World Series prediction.
No score.
I know what I would like to see, but I know it's not going to happen. I really think it could be...
Now 3-0.
I think it could be Padres and
Righty to the
I mean, to
plate.
be honest, it's probably going to be the Astros, but I'm going to guess Padres Astros.
Easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting eighth. The
And now it's Austin Nola.
What team is the first home run of season? Yeah, everything that Ray said is true. Fielding is better. I've already made an error, Ray. I need to have an error count. Here comes Austin Nola.
Marquez
Take a gander over there at first base. Angle could steal a bag here. Dude, the Orioles have to make the wild card, right?
Yeah, the first offering is
Come on,
not
Marquez.
close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next
I can see
pitch,
the Orioles
close.
doing good enough through the season, and then near the trade deadline, they go out and get a starter.
At the belt and fires. Can't find
Come on,
it.
Marquez.
6 straight balls.
Braves and Yankees. The Yankees are starting off with 60% of their rotation hurt.
Kicks and fires.
Anthony Volpe looks very good to watch, though. He looks like he's going to be fun.
You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double.
It's a good year to watch teams that you don't normally watch. I'm going to find myself watching more Diamondback games this year. Because of Corbin Carroll.
Kicks and deals.
Maybe 2 balls, 2 strikes. But, you know, you've got that. You've got Tyler Stevenson on the Reds. Got Julio Rodriguez and the Mariners.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead
Oh.
runner around second. Blackman hurries it back in.
All right. Well, Blackman had a little slow reaction time there. First and third, one out. Padres striking again. Getting ready to strike again. Yeah, Jordan Waller. Is it Waller or Walker? Is it Walker? For the Cardinals? All right, so here's Ha-Seong Kim. I'm going to mess up a double play ball. I know I'm going to. This is going to be a long broadcast. We're already 35 minutes in. We're only in the second inning.
Runners are at the corners. One away. Ripped to third and caught.
Woo.
Yeah, that was a wasted
All right.
RBI opportunity.
I panicked. Guys, I'm panicking. Calm me down. Nice play by McMahon over there at third base. 2 down.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk.
I would like to see Major League Baseball realign divisions. That would be so fun to see.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1. This is going to be rough, man. 39 pitches for German Marquez. We're fixing to see pitch 40, and we're only in the second inning.
2 outs.
WO2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
I think Kelenic will be better. He's got to be better. There's a lot riding on him to be better if he wants to stay in the majors. 1-2 to Bogaerts.
Right-hander kick steals.
Got away with one there.
You'll see another. Engel on third. Nola on at first with 2 down.
Cubs and Guardians. You want to see a 2016?
The 0-2.
Oh, it's down the line. That's a fair ball.
Extra bases. And
That's going to score a run.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Bogaerts into second. Cron with a relay home.
We're going to give up a run, but we're going to tag Nola out of the plate. Heads up on the defense. Padres are going to strike first. 1-0 after 2.
It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies nothing.
Yeah, definitely a lot more walks. My goodness.
Top half of the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Man, a lot of sliders.
For ball 1.
Amish, don't rely on this pin. I am not going to rely on this pin at all. 66% sliders.
Swing and a miss. Strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2, man.
That's strike 2.
Do we even have a... Okay. Nope.
Got him swinging.
Oh, man. This is going to be rough, man. You guys are going to see some bad gameplay for a while.
As a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive.
And we do have some prospects, a couple prospects, that are on the verge of maybe making a debut before the end of the year. Of course, we got to look at the outfielder, Zach Veen. He's one of them. And, yeah, that's it.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Well, here's Elias's brother, Ezekiel.
Not close.
1-0.
Goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
That's the fun of the challenge, though. Huh? Feeling like a Tigers, like it kind of is, but I'm actually excited this time. I really am. I'm a little more mature than I was when I did the Tigers, so we're gonna lose some games. We're gonna lose a lot of games probably. But like I said, I'm gonna have to adjust the sliders and do, you know, as I progress. If it gets too easy, make it harder. If it gets a little too hard. Baby Tovar, right field. That's gonna get down. About the first hit of the franchise.
Runners at second base.
Going to the rookie, Ezekiel Tovar.
That may end up being an
A
advantage
baby?
to go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down
Wasn't a hard hit, but it's a hit, man.
in the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of
Who's that in
base
right
hits when
field?
balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
If I checked out your Road to the Show series,
Now
I
it's
have
Elias
not.
Diaz.
My apologies. Fighting off pitches down to the count. Yeah, you have to actually, Luke is right. You have to actually be patient in this game. That's something I have struggled with.
And that's in there for strike
Well, here's our
one.
catcher, Elias Diaz.
Runner at second here.
0-2-1-2, use the B button. See, that's a tip I could use.
Offering upstairs.
That is a tip I can absolutely use. Way out there. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
The answer is Tovar. Good take, full count. Good stuff. Daza on deck. Patrick Corbin will be traded this year. Not if he stinks. I wouldn't mind trading for Patrick Corbin in this franchise. I'm not kidding, man. Our rotation is garbage.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him
I was
down.
indecisive.
So the lineup
All right,
flips
2 down.
over.
Here comes
Jonathan
Daza back up.
steps to the plate.
He's got the highest contact, I believe, against righties in our
Daza
lineup.
hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela.
Way
First
up there, 1-0.
offering misses the mark.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits.
Oh my God.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Hagen slider, couldn't do anything with it.
For the third out.
That's rough. But hey, we got a hit. It's all right.
The Rockies
Said a walk,
trail
not a
one.
strikeout.
They trail
You probably would
here,
have called that a strike,
1-0.
right? Come on now. You would have called that a strike. Don't lie to me. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not a professional.
Back here at Petco Park. And here's the first baseman, Jake
I'm just some dude from Georgia that plays franchise.
Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round. Back in
Okay, ground ball.
2015. Trejo
Trejo.
picks it up, tosses
All right,
it
there's a
first,
clean throw.
and a quick out
That's our
for
first
one.
clean throw of the franchise. It happened in the 3rd inning.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Do you love the
You used
Soto
to be?
shuffle?
Yes, I do. I
Yeah,
think
now
it's
you
a
play
little,
WWE, man.
Little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent.
Here's
backed it
Juan
up,
Soto.
He was okay with it.
You only play 1 per stream. Dude, I'm telling you, I may be doing some double headers this week.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
Let's see, what's today? Wednesday night, Thursday. I think I'll be live every night for the next 10 days.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ooh, there's Soto shuffle there, 2-1. Man, it's not even about views. It's about having fun. I mean, I know it's cliche.
Misses 3
But-
and 1.
That's what I've said all the time. Like, if people watch, hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. You know?
Good play
We're gonna walk
clearance
again.
there.
My
Able to
goodness.
take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble
Marquez has
there,
walked like 4
just
hitters.
missed his
Can't be doing that.
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about.
Maybe do a triple hitter.
Here's Machado, a guy who makes an impact.
But
not
Machado,
just at the
we are
plate,
playing
but
with
also
fire
on
by
the
putting
field.
people on base before Machado.
Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves.
All right, let me
He's
see
also
here.
won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in
Of
his
course,
league.
man, you're a busy guy. You know.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, I messed that up.
Now he launches a throw over his head.
Oh my gosh. That is so strange. There's the moving marker right there, by the way. You guys saw that moving marker by the center fielder. There it is. That is so weird. Oh my lord.
He struck out swinging last time. Carpenter starting as the designated hitter, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent.
Man, that nice extension. Yeah. All right. Comes Carpenter.
And first off,
Kind of wish the confidence bar was a little bigger. It is such a tiny little thing. And I have my bullpen set up how the Rockies have it in real life. So, it's not a great bullpen. Spoilers. I know that's not going to surprise anybody, but...
Next off,
1-2.
is in for a strike.
Not understanding what that moving marker meant. The throwing bar, you know, the meter, the button accuracy meter, SDS changed it to where it's not stable in some situations now. So, add some challenge to the fielding, which is nice. Because there were people that were making throws using the meter, not even looking at the screen last year. So, yeah, 29 of 30. Yeah, we come into the season rank 29 out of 30 in power rankings. Ground ball. Prone, a little bit of a bobble, but he recovers. All right, we worked out of it. We got more errors than we do hits. All right, good start. Come on. We got, man, this is going to be... Think of it like this. Think of it like this. Okay? Think of it like this. Flash forward to February 2024, right? And I have this Rockies team winning titles. You're going to look back and say, wow, this is amazing.
Musgrove back to work.
Or I may not. I don't know. 1/3 done, yeah. If I could get Marquez to go 6 innings, that would be ideal.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to Charlie Blackmon. Now, I can, for those not familiar with my franchise guidelines, any player that is on a team for 5 or more consecutive seasons, I cannot trade for, or I cannot initiate a trade with. So, Charlie Blackmon. So, Charlie Blackmon, I cannot initiate a trade with. I can put him on the trade block, and if another team offers for him, I can accept that trade. But it's just, I did that because the trade logic is still pretty bad. It's not, it's better, but it's still pretty bad. The pitch. I knew that slider was coming. I just didn't know where it was. 3rd strikeout from Musgrove.
And down first baseman, CJ Crone. CJ Crone can hit a ball a
Come on,
long
Crone.
way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot
1-0.
shy of the longest homer ever.
I don't look forward to facing you, Darvish.
505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Correct. One and 2. I'm trying to figure out the next best, how I'm going to do the series. I know last season I played the first 5 games. I may do that this year as well.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's
Maybe
a
it'll
strike.
help my hitting. Front strikes out.
Classic wipeout
But,
slider below the zone right
and then we'll go to the home
there.
opener.
Looks like a fastball thigh high
And
that
then
you
I
gotta
don't know
protect
exactly what I'm going to
zone,
do
and
from
then it's
there.
just that late break that fools you and kinda
Because this
gets you
season is
sick.
kind of just a tryout period. We may actually fly through the season after the scouting, after the draft. We may fly through the season. And then we'll really buckle in going into 24.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Chris Bryant.
Here's
First
KB.
offering, and it just misses.
Speaking of contracts, Chris Bryant, look at that deal. I can't technically trade Chris Bryant. I can. But I'll be honest with you, I probably won't. That's such a big contract for someone to take on. So, unless he opts out, I probably won't be trading him. I'm surprised he doesn't have any quirks, but... Any chance of Crone being traded?
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a
Really
lot
early to say,
right away
but
getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won
probably
the
not.
Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016.
CJ Crone
won
is
the
probably
World
a
Series
personal
with the
favorite of
Cubs.
mine.
Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
The
My baby
other way,
KB.
and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it
2
going.
out hit. Why do we like Chris Bryant? Because that's the wrong franchise. I'm sorry. Wrong franchise.
Dominant performance for him today.
What should be the theme for the Rockies?
So far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer
Colorado
for just about
Rockies.
every
Let's try not to
he's
suck. Well,
faced,
that's
so
what the
I
Cubs
think
did,
this
but
is gonna knock him off his stride too
anyway.
much.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. First
Here's
pitch
Profar.
doesn't find the zone.
Signed a 1-year, $7.5 million deal with the Rockies in real life, so that's what we made his contract. There you go right there. 1 year, 7.5.
Bryant leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One and one. Fear the beard. Yeah, will he be here though? Will Blackman be here?
Line drive.
Hits it right at him.
The play, and that's out number
Oh
3.
boy.
So 1 left
All right.
for Colorado. They still trail 1-0.
All right, 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Fear the height. The Colorado Rockies. The bottom can't be that deep.
Batter now is Adam Engel. Singy, you gotta appreciate
Is that it?
He's this good defensively.
The bottom can't be that
Watching
deep.
him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wide to kick the pitch.
And I would say
Strike one.
that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you
Yeah,
can
chances
do
are he
to
will
it,
be here.
to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
But I will be keeping an eye on Zach Veen in the minors. If he does very well this season in the minors, he may be our new outfielder, starting outfielder next season.
Out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. He's a guy.
Right
watch
field,
him
foul ball.
play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hi-hat and crash. What? All right, 0-2 to Adam Engel, former White Sox.
Next pitch misses.
My slider is
And
not
now
as effective.
1-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
There we go. All right. I'm very excited, man. And
1-2 now.
thanks to some
Knocks that one
thumbnails that
away.
I've been working on, I'm going to try to make my thumbnails on YouTube a little better. Been getting some practice in. I did not utilize those practices in the first one.
And a pitch.
Ground ball. Crone. Ooh, flips it over there. Marquez just beats Engel.
Nice
1 out.
job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres.
Beatty, Vientos,
Austin
and Alvarez.
And he's already singled in this game.
I'm glad you like them, Charm.
In the first
I'm not a
pitch,
pro
misses
at it,
for
but
ball
it's
one.
been fun.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch.
Wow.
Fall
96 on the
foul.
sinker. Are you going to approve that, Amish? You want me to?
And here it comes.
Oh, that was right down the pipe. Cheese. Jesus, man. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still.
Yeah, that tells me that
1-2
Nola may
count.
have a quirk. LeCastro. Oh, I missed him, LeCastro.
The pitch. Stays alive.
By the way, the Rockies don't have a base stealer. They don't have a good base stealer. I was really considering going out there and signing D. Strange Gordon,
Next pitch is
but
outside.
kind of not
He's
necessary.
a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering
Full count.
misses, and the count's full.
Still
Come on,
just
Marquez. Let's settle in, buddy. Let's go.
and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out
We
there.
gotta get this bullpen ready. Let's just get them all warming up. If the two parties are in agreements to it, I have no issues.
Down
Round
on
ball,
to first.
Crone.
He'll do it himself.
Steps on the bag,
Away,
2 down.
2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ha-Seong Kim, 0 for 1 so far.
I think that's a fair trade. Jose Ramirez being one of the top third basemen in the league, Bobby Witt Jr. is probably going to do something this year, and Buxton being the wild card. Obviously a very good player, but like we talked about earlier, is he going to be hurt?
Out to short, Tovar handles. That's
And
the
baby,
third
nice play
out,
by Tovar.
inning over.
Good pick by
3-3
Crone.
down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
1-0 Padres after 4. Got 6, 7, 8 due up for your Colorado Rockies.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, any player can get hurt, but no one in that trade has gotten hurt more than Buxton has.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz on the move to the gap. 1 up, 1
He
down.
pitched 1 out, man. We just got no power. We got to find some power.
Produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Struck out swinging his first time.
No, I understand completely. I just think we need to look at more than just the score of the trade, right?
First pitch,
Oh, no?
and he just misses.
But if both parties agree to it and it feels like it's not a ripoff, then
Out front with the
I think just
swing,
hit some
and that is
breaks.
strike
1-1.
On the
My
ground
goodness.
to short, both
We got
guards
nothing
give us a
going right now.
chance. And a couple of quick outs.
2 down.
The batter, the shortstop,
This is going to be painful.
Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Doubled his first time up.
Yeah, I agree with the trade. I approve of it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Here comes a pitch. Swing
Man, that
and
thing
miss,
just keeps-
and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike
Thing keeps
away from
diving,
5
man.
shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside.
I have to get used to this again. It always takes me a couple days to get back into the show.
Swings through that, and it's a strike.
That's all right so far.
And that'll do it.
No problem, buddy.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
All right. No, that's a fair point, Charm. That's a very fair point. I don't think anyone should be pushing their own trade.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar.
68 pitches for Marquez.
Recognizable names in this lineup.
Location is starting to become a problem.
That is strike one.
This may be his last hitter.
Who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next off,
Maybe 0-2.
for a strike.
Velocity is still there.
Comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gunnar Henderson does not have shortstop ability? What?
And the right-hander deals. And that
Ball
one
was
ripped
teed
to the
off.
left,
That's going to go
and
foul.
it goes just foul. And the 0-2.
Atta baby.
Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Strikes out Bogarts. 4th strikeout for Marquez.
Right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same.
Marquez hasn't looked terrible tonight. He hasn't looked great, but he hasn't looked terrible.
First baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
You the home run to Cronenworth.
And the first pitch
1-0.
misses in the dirt.
I think this will be Marquez's last hitter here because we're going to bring in someone fresh for Soto.
Just
Uno. That's another thing, too. We are locked in some multi-year deals with our coaches as well. Bud Black is here for 2 more years. And he makes us lose some things. So.
the pitch.
Way up there. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That is not working. Okay. Ignore that. Three balls, 1 strike to Cronenworth.
Righty delivers. Fouls one
This is a
away,
tough man to get
now
out.
3-2.
Customize me, baby.
And a pitch.
Ooh.
Fouls it back
count.
with 2 strikes.
Mm.
3-2
All right.
is off the
We're gonna pull him.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Juan Soto now. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021.
I'll be an infielder.
How you think could win an
Did I really
MVP
warm up
somewhere
Brad
down the
Hand?
line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think
All right, so that's going to be it for
more,
Marquez.
considering
Let's
how
go ahead and bring in
he
Brad
was
Hand
in
here.
the big leagues, just 19.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
All right. So Marquez didn't look, like I said, he didn't look terrible, but he didn't look great. Oops. 4 1/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Now we got to deal with Soto. At first base. Cronenworth, not a lot of steal, but he does have some speed.
And first off,
1-1.
is fouled off.
Yeah, Stott, I believe, is starting because
On the ground. The flip. Trejo to second. Double play.
what a double play.
What a twin
Hey, baby.
to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time.
What is that?
5 innings complete.
What is that animation?
Padres won, and the Rockies
Oh, that's the Flamingo, baby. The Flamingo double play. Love it. We got Trejo to Tovar. I mean, I don't know why he didn't step on the bag, but hey. Double play is double play.
All right, we go to the top half of
All right.
inning number 6.
6th inning.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. Check swing. Went
Good
around.
cutter.
It's 0-1.
Baby Diaz, right field. That'll get down.
And now it gets into the corner.
He better run.
For second. The throw into
He will
second
get there.
base.
Lead off double.
Run is on.
Elias
Lead off
Diaz.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Cannot wait to start looking forward to scouting player. Who is that in right field, man? That's not Soto. He's in left. Who is that?
And now the center
They got
fielder,
Nelson Cruz out there.
Mendoza.
Okay, that explains the reaction time. So. What's up, R? Cool guy. What's up, my guy? How are you?
First offering misses the mark.
Haven't had that sweet swing, though.
No outs.
Jonathan
Runner
Daza.
on second. Swing and a miss.
Goodness.
And the count 1-1.
Hey, we are going to get slaughtered when we face the Dodgers.
Runner leads away at second.
I can't believe they don't have us as a playoff team. The nerve. The nerve.
And he deals.
And 2. The Musgrove's pitch count starting to get up there. Well, not really. 66 pitches, but... Ground ball to second. We'll take that. Runner gets to third. All right, here comes Blackman. RBI opportunity.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Chuck Nasty.
This is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Come on, Chuck.
Yeah, the first offering
Musgrove
is
has been
not
very
close.
slider heavy.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Good eye
Hey out
right
there, 2-1. I believe Crone is on deck. Crone is on deck along with Chris Bryant.
Righty to the plate.
Oh my
And a
God.
swing and a miss there.
That's such a good slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And time
All time.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow
All
things
time.
down here in a crucial spot. Diaz takes his lead at third with 1 away.
And Chuck Nasty, right field. That will drop in.
Third comes across. It's 1-1.
Diaz will score. This game is tied.
Right back up. That's a good sound
Hey,
coming
Chuck.
off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel
We don't need power. We just need it to
That's
drop.
a poor stroke.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Ah,
Ground ball right side could be 2.
should have known better swinging that first pitch.
And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody.
Best of
left on.
yeah, Charm. Good luck, man.
By Blackman for
We face off in week
Colorado.
1. I forgot about
All
that.
even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show.
The cap. I don't know who the team captain is for this franchise.
Welcome back. Here's Manny
I miss
Machado
Mitch Haniger
starting
already,
off.
though.
The third baseman.
Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former.
I really do
Silver
miss
Slugger
Mitch
recipient
Haniger
in the
so
National
much.
League.
Trivia question 2 needs to be answered. What you got? Better be Crone. Well, someone's got to earn it, man.
Next off,
I think Mitch Haniger earned his captain's title. We got Machado down 0-2 here.
rolled
Ah,
over
that's going to get by.
into the outfield, base hit. And
A leadoff hit for Machado.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Dude, stolen bases are going to be ridiculous this year.
Breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise,
Feels like a disadvantage if you do not have a base stealer.
to it like he did that time.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Way out there, one of them.
Offering misses badly for ball 1.
3-4. Hey, I saw that Jimenez for the Guardians is close to getting an extension.
At the belt and fires.
Did that go through,
That's in for a
or are
strike.
they still working on
See
that?
if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, Witty B's live. Yeah. Oh, what's this I'm seeing on Twitter? So, Jeff Passan put on Twitter, a deal is in place between the minor league players in the MLBPA and the Major League Baseball on the historic first collective bargaining agreement for minor leaguers. I'm going to retweet this. Union officials tell ESPN, deal is 5 years and includes at least 2 times the pay at all levels for the minors. All right. All right.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Cool with that. Minors deserve a paycheck too, man. Jorge Mateo, dude, Jorge Mateo is going to lead the league in stolen bases.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on
stuff.
strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the
The
plate.
Turtles make the Tigers? I did not look.
Out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working
Ah, so here's
inside with
Nelly.
2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter.
Oh, he does not have power versus lefties?
Figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice
Would
job
not
right
expect
there.
that.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz.
Hit and run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jimenez extension confirmed. What's the terms on it?
Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing.
Nice to see teams doing some extensions.
Kicks and deals.
Ball hit hard.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line. No
Dawson will
trouble
grab
here.
that one.
Puts it away for the
You're down.
out. And there's 2 away.
A bit slow of reaction time out here. All of our outfielders have a slow reaction time.
So up next, Adam Engel. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because
What am I
there's
expecting
certain
from Cody
times the ball
Bellinger?
comes off the bat,
I'm expecting
automatically that team
250,
thinks that they've got a base
at least
hit,
a
or they may
250
have
average.
extra bases, and he just takes
I
it
would
away.
expect him to break
Machado off of first and 2 away.
And what makes
20 home runs because of the central. The fact that he's playing at Wrigley. I expect him to break 20 home runs. And I don't know other than that. I don't think he's going to be an MVP, but I expect him to do more than 219. Ooh, that was ugly. 1-2. Redesign their cans. I did see that. I like the redesign. I think it looks pretty good.
Kicks and fires. And another
2-2.
ball.
Pepsi peeps only. Oh, Lord.
And that's outside.
Full count. All right, come on, Hand. This will be your last hitter, or last inning if we can get this guy out.
Swings through it for the K.
Stuff.
The high heat,
All right, Brad Hand looked pretty good.
Padres lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
A fab flavor. 1-1. Would have expected a tie with the Padres going into the 7th inning. Not me. Thought it'd be losing at least 4-0.
Back here in San Diego, and here is Chris Bryant.
All right, here's KB.
Chris Bryant.
We need KB to really Chris Bryant to really get his bat going.
The wind of the pitch.
Good pitch. 0-1. Musgrove at 74 pitches here in the 7th inning. Ooh.
The count is even.
0-1, huh? No extras coming. I don't want extras. There's a smack for Bryant. His 2nd hit of the game. 103 off the bat. We will take that any day of the week, KB. It'd be nice to hit a home run, though. I want that home run. I won't make fun of you, Gabe. I just think you're silly. That's all.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jurickson Profar.
All right, Profar.
First pitch
There's a cutter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay
Dude, those is he
down.
throwing?
Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Like 6% cutter, huh? It's 32%. That's not great. All right. All right, he's starting to lose control a little bit. Yep. Bullpen cranking it up. Wilson on the left. Paul Moran's on the right. Oh my gosh. That's a double play ball.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there.
That's not what I wanted.
Go ahead, take it yourself. Get to second and then
Lineups have to be set 5 minutes before the start of the first game or each game.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, not close.
All right, so here's McMahon.
Right-hander kick steals.
Hey, we won't see Josh. We shouldn't be seeing Josh Hader. High game.
Just
3-0.
off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
yeah, little slider action.
I would have quit the game in rage, yeah. You're not wrong.
Gives up the 2-out walk.
You're not wrong.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back.
I must admit, though, Amish, I love those intros you did for that franchise. I'm sorry that I wasted them.
So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
All right, so here's Alan Trejo. No power.
That's to
No
start.
contact either.
They take the force out. That ends the frame.
Oh, okay.
The Rockies strand one. Still tied.
Still 1-1. I mean, we're technically out hitting the Padres, right? Gotta look at it. I do miss Goodrum.
We're back in
I miss
adventure here
Jacoby
to start the
Jones.
bottom of the
That's what I
seventh.
miss.
Dinelson Lamet.
For the Rockies, number 32.
Here's Dinelson Lamet, former Padre, coming in for us.
Leading off, Austin
Leading
Nola.
off for the
1 for
Padres.
2.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
This is jonesing.
The wind and the pitch.
Jacoby!
Next offering.
So way too early
And 1-1.
to probably ask this question. And this is for anyone watching the replay as well. What position do you think we should go for first in the draft this year?
Squibbed out
I think we
front of the
picked
plate.
ninth.
And foul ball.
I think we picked 9th. Or no, we don't. What am I thinking? No, we don't. We picked like 3rd or 4th.
The wind and the pitch.
Way inside.
It's even up.
2-2.
Go for a closer? I mean, I've drafted closer in the first round before.
In the dirt.
Maybe Diaz.
Fires
Scoop
over
that up.
Crone. And one away in the bottom of the
Met
seventh.
strikes him out.
He just ran out of
Starter?
pitches.
Yeah.
Took a couple of pitches
I agree.
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that
Because whether we like it or not, we're going to have Marquez and Senzatella for at least 2 more seasons.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Way inside 1-0. Hey, Cubs beat the Brewers 1-0. Good stuff. Stroman looked good. 7 1/3, 7 hits, 9 strikeouts. Mets are beating the Marlins.
Right-handed reliever.
Ground ball.
Middle.
Oh, boy.
Handles the chance. Throw off line. He's
So far, offline.
nice job there to keep
It's going to be another error. Yeesh.
Well, that's such a routine
Yeesh.
play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times.
You have a question? Yes, sir.
Better, but that one just got
Why do I suck at fielding? Well,
He couldn't stay on the bag at first.
I'm just bad. That is really going to take some getting used to.
And here is
Yeesh.
Xander
All right.
Bogaerts.
Got some speed over there at first base.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Good strike one.
0-1.
The budgeting rules? No, there's no rules when it comes to budget.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I probably need to redo that video because of I think I could have or I think I can organize it better. They are not chasing 2-1. But no, I don't have any restrictions on budgets.
That pitch right there started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
You have meetings at 8 a.m. tomorrow?
The 2-1. This one
Popped him up,
foul
prone.
ground, first
Sir.
base side. And that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see
Man, by the time it's 8 a.m., we'll be out of
double
surgery tomorrow. So ooh,
Gets a piece.
hit real hard.
And stays alive.
You start your new job. What's your new job, Eb? Did you tell us your new job?
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that one
Damned him.
in the air, center
Daza
field.
running after
Daza
it.
hustling, tracks it
Nice
down
play
for
by
the out.
Daza.
And
Two down.
there are 2 down.
Congratulations on the new job, man. And if I forgot, I'm sorry.
Number 9,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Right side.
Trejo. Over first. All right. We worked around our third error of the game. No problem.
One error in the inning, but nothing more. Eighth inning.
Oh, there's a government bird flying around. That bird just stopped in midair. That bird's not real.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Steven Wilson.
Ooh, overnight. Ooh.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel
Oh,
Tovar.
overnight. They're going to bring in Steven Wilson, 28 years old. Second year in the bigs. Fastball slider change. What a bad-looking cat. 69. Nice. Overall. What a bad-looking pitcher here.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Epps going to be dealing with a lot of drunk people.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a
Good pitch.
tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Growing pains for the rookie, man.
Now 1-2.
Ezekiel Tovar. Here's what his card looks like. 62 overall, 21 years old. He is a potential. His fielding looks pretty good. He's got a clutch rating already, but as you could see, he cannot hit worth a darn. But you know what? We really don't have a better option, so I figured we would give him a shot. We can't really lose anything, so.
Righty delivers.
Especially when I keep swinging like that.
Tosses
I'm out.
to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Hazer breaker.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
I would say breaker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Popped him up.
Bogarts under it.
Come on, man.
He's got it.
You guys are going to get extra innings tonight, aren't you? You're going to get extra innings tonight. I don't like that.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza.
All right, Daza, you're 0 for 3.
First
Wanna know?
pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nabil Prismat getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin.
Yeah, Gabe did say extras. Gabe, you and your predictions need to stop.
And there's the strike.
Of course, I also need to get better at hitting and fielding and pitching and
Maybe even just spread
everything.
out. He's really late right now.
Way in there, 2-1.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Two and 2. Come on, Daza.
2 down, nobody on.
Come on, Daza.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Oh,
Rockies are down
we're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Score remains tied 1-1.
Bottom of the 8th. Crunch time.
Back here at Petco
Nabil Prismat. I don't know why, Amish, but when he said that guy's name, I thought Ritz Crackers. I really don't know why.
One swing.
That's just what I thought of.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
You want 20 innings? You guys suck.
And the righty deals.
Way inside.
Ball, 1 strike.
Friday through Monday. I'm not gonna lie, man. Being off in the middle of the week is sometimes a great thing.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ooh, little Colby Jack. Oh, I'm snacky now. I want a snack.
And a swing and a
Pitch.
miss. One away.
Strike out Soto, huh?
You know, the
All right.
danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job.
Excuse me.
At the end, he ran it inside.
So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope you're enjoying the game.
Here's Manny
I know there's not really a lot going on,
late inning heroics.
but this is a journey. This is not a trip.
In there for
This is a
strike
journey.
one.
Colorado Rockies, a team that is destined to be, and I use this appropriately, baseball purgatory. A team that can get superstars, but refuses to do so.
That's through there for
Check
a
out the
strike.
Rays beating up on the Tigers 10-0, by the way. I wish Luke was in here to see that. Luke, that's for you, buddy. Did nothing. Dude, 3 days off in the week? Yes, sir.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Because I had to put so many people on the injury list, I did go to the free agent market, and I did sign some of those...
It misses. It's
I
a
did sign
strikeout.
some of those high potential free agents for the minor leagues. But, I mean, that's something that anybody would do in a rebuild. I didn't see that cheating. So, but I will make it fair and say that I can't use them unless I absolutely have to for the first season.
Get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Yeah, the batter down.
That ball is crushed.
This one is crushed. No doubt about
Padres take the lead.
Here in the late stages, they have the lead. Matt
We just got stashed.
Carpenter's the yard. His first homer of the year, just like that, they move in.
Man, a man that struck out 3 times tonight
Pushed him right there, Siggy.
just went yard.
Swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind.
Ah. Matt Carpenter. All right, that was a good pitch, man. Mr. Black, you better be ready for this, man. You're going to see a lot of this.
Power versus power right there.
That's
Like
all right.
two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by
It's all
the
right.
hitter. Getting
That ball was, that was a, that, yeah.
There's that fastball.
That was a nice, that was a nice hit.
And now, Nelson Cruz.
Out of everyone to hit a home run, he hits it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, it is what it is, man. So I guess we will see Josh Hader. He should be warming up now. He is not warming up now. Is Josh Hader not? Okay, well, he's not warming up, so I wonder if they're going to bring somebody else in for some reason.
Here's your one.
Baby.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, our pitching hasn't actually been that bad today.
Chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the
We
mound,
have
just
given
wanna
up a lot of
spam the zone
walks,
right now.
but
Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Goes down looking.
good job. All right, that's all right, Lamette. No problem, buddy. No problem, man. It's game one of many. It's game one of many.
Coming up for the Rockies.
But Matt Carpenter gives the Padres the lead. Last chance for the Rockies. Going to the 9th inning. Welcome to Slam Diego. You're right, man.
So Josh Hader gets the
Okay,
call
so
to
Josh Hader is going to come in despite not warming up.
The opportunity
That's cool.
to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
I did want Crone.
One-run game. So in now
You're not wrong. I did want Crone.
Charlie Blackman.
All right, so here is Blackman leading us off in the 9th inning against Josh Hader.
Here comes a pitch.
This is going to be rough, man. This is going to be real rough. Oh, this is so much fun. This game really does feel good.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Like I said, I got to make some slider changes, but I'm going to make them as fair as I can. So, Blackman, right center field. And that's going to bounce off the wall. Chuck Nasty. Ooh, that was a sweet swing. How about a leadoff double for Chuck Nasty? We not done yet, baby. We not done. That was a sweet sound. I thought that was going to get out of here. All right, let me look at something real quick. We don't really have any speed. Yeah, we have literally... I mean, we could put in Nolan Jones, but that really wouldn't make any sense. Randall Grichuk. Could put in Grichuk for speed. That's not really going to make much difference. All right, here we go. Perfect, perfect. Oh, Crone versus a lefty. Ooh. Fortunately, the lefty throws 99 plus. Better put in for Crone. That sounds very strange to say. Phrasing. Come on, Crone. This is your specialty right here, buddy. Fortunately, it's Josh Hader, who knows how to handle hitters. That's a tapper. Hader will get Crone. Blackman will get to third base. One down. That's all right. Well, Crone, that's not what I wanted you to do. But hey, runner got to third. Here comes KB.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
All right, Chris Bryant. You've seen Hader a lot of times.
And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Woo!
Next offering
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Anybody put a thing in for Crone? I probably won't do it. I kind of like who I got at first base. Who do I have at first base?
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Oh my God, that was our pitch.
Just amazing to me how many
That's fast, man.
back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Oh, how did we miss that? What a pitch. How long has the stream been going on? We are at 1 hour and 38 minutes. Now she's hitting you. Hit him harder. All right, last chance. Here comes Profar. Way inside. Hader at 99. I thought he threw 100, but so far we have not seen triple digits. Come on, Profar.
The pitch.
Oh my God.
Skips in and excellent work to
Don't swing at that again.
Could have been dangerous.
I must have been early on that changeup.
Is 90 feet away.
Way inside.
Ran inside, almost got
You gotta be ready for that ball to possibly get away too. We have seen Hader throw some wild pitches. 2-1 to Profar. Tying run at third base. 2 outs in the ninth.
The 2-1.
3-1. Ryan McMahon on deck.
You cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge.
She just did.
Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
All right, 3-1. Come on, Profar. We don't need a home run.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Ah.
Hit pretty well.
Center field. That should be caught.
Settles under this one. He's got it.
That's tough, man.
The Padres hold on.
That's tough, but hey.
As this one ends
Hey,
as a
it's the
run.
first game of the series. I'm glad we kept it close. That's all right. I'm not disappointed. Not disappointed. He'll come out in the next game and win. Those 3 errors. Stunts, but good stuff though. Would have been 3-1 if we didn't make that play there. Chuck Nasty, he had 2 hits. Chris Bryant had 2 hits. Yeah, man, I'd be more than happy to. I'll open up Discord. Think next year they add pitch clock to the show? I hope not. I don't think pitch clock would work in a video game. There you go. Final score, game 1 of 162. Padres 2, Rockies 1. Nelson Lamet gets a tough loss, but he pitched pretty well. Blackman with 2 hits. Bryant with 2 hits. Diaz with a hit. That's pretty much it, man. That's all we have. Good game, though. Let me switch to this real quick. But yeah, no, who are free agents right now? There are some okay free agents, but I'm not going to sign them. I would like to keep the actual roster for at least part of the season. So we'll find who's hitting and who's not hitting. But yeah, I will open up Discord and we can all go talk. Have a commissioner meeting, I suppose. I thank you guys so much for being here. I really do mean that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking it. Just thanks for being here, man. I've got like I said, I've got the merch store open. Link is in the description. If you just want to take a look, don't have to buy nothing if you don't want to, but hey, it's there. We will be back tomorrow night. I think I'm going to do the same thing where we play the first 5 games of the season, and then we'll kind of sim around, if you will. So, tomorrow night, I'm going to say 8 o'clock, 8:30. If I'm not on by 8:30, then no broadcast, because I do have to work on Friday still. But I would like to do a broadcast tomorrow night. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow night, for more Colorado Rockies franchise. Much love, guys.